firework mortars on the back of it. Or about to jump.
You should put firework mortars in your ass cheeks. That'd be a video I'd watch.
But I'm serious, that'd be sweet. Imagine like jumping the jump and the fireworks go off.
Yeah, and then it blows up and hurts you. You're an idiot.
Yeah.
Don't be a fool.
Well, it is a public park too. So.
Yeah, so go commit a felony now too.
Yeah, we shouldn't put explosives over there.
Henry, stop trying to be.
No, but it's a sledding hill.
Kid, Henry.
It's a sledding hill.
Who cares?
So, it's like sledding, just in the summer.
No, it's not like sledding.
It is like sledding.
What you're doing is public mischief, which is a misdemeanor. And if you break anything, they could hit you with destruction of public property.
I'm not gonna. What am I gonna break? The grass?
You could crash into someone's car.
You could right.
There's nothing around.
Dude, you could put a crack in the pavement, and if they're assholes enough, they'll hit you with it.
They'll find a little crack in the pavement just to blame on you. They'll know it's a year old. It'll still be your fault.
Especially if it's an ethnic cop.
Dude, people do so much shit at this park anyway.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, so if they jumped off a bridge, would you?
Yeah, Henry.
Well, I already jumped off a bridge.
Oh my god. Henry, shut up.
Henry, that wasn't even a bridge. That was like a fucking overpass. It was like 10 feet.
That was like 15, by the way.
No, it's not a bridge, bro. It's like a fucking, it's a foot.
I know it's not like a big ass bridge.
Like
the footbridge.
You're just purposely avoiding the point of the conversation.
Yeah.
What's the conversation?
About you being an asswipe.
Right.
Okay.
Stop doing these things.
Like, we're saying this because we care about you, and you're just
but
like,
it's
oh, let me go
fun.
To
it's something to do.
Okay, so
I'm not gonna die.
You don't know that.
That you know, well.
Fine, I won't do the jump. I'll just go down it.
How about you just do it and stay home and play with your friends?
Right.
Thing is, this is the last time I get to hang out with my buddy because he's going off to college. Or Scotty.
No, he's not.
Scotty's going off to college.
It's not the last time, and if it is, it's because he wasn't a good friend.
Yeah, Henry, knock it off. Stop making up excuses to be a dingus. You're supposed to love us, Henry, and no one else. Only us. We get the love.
I need to get a new snowboard.
I need you to knock it off. Oh, what are you doing? There's no snow in Ohio.
Yeah, there is.
Not now. It's fucking summer.
I know, not now. But you get it out of season, so it's cheaper.
Snowboards don't work that way.
No, they do.
No, they don't. Not good ones, at least.
Mm-hmm.
It just depends on where you go, but yeah.
I guarantee you a skateboard costs the same amount of money during the winter time.
I said a snowboard. Oh.
Then...
Well, a skateboard is different, because there's more seasons for skateboarding in Ohio.
That is not true.
That business model makes no sense. I just wouldn't sell the snowboards until wintertime.
No, because in the winter, like, all the boating stuff, is, like, after boating
Henry,
season...
I think you're just being nonsensical. What the fuck is building season?
Boating!
Boating?
Yeah, like skiing. All the skis go until after the season is over.
What does skis have to do with boats?
Water skiing?
Water skiing.
No one... Those are different types of skis.
Wakeboarding. Tubing. He don't know.
That has nothing to do with a snowboard.
I'm just giving another reference. Like, just like it's out of season. There's different seasons for different things.
You can technically go wakeboarding in the wintertime.
Yeah, but would you want to?
Doesn't matter.
No.
You gonna go snowboarding in the summer? It's not even possible.
You can in California. Or up north.
No, you can't. Are you gonna go to fucking Antarctica? You're fucking snowboarding and then fight Eskimos? Is that what
Well,
you're
you
gonna
can in
do?
California in the summer.
Oh, look at me. Oh, this is Henry. Welcome to Hickass. I'm gonna, I'm gonna, I'm gonna fucking snowboard, and then I'm gonna drive my toy Mercedes-Benz into that Eskimo's igloo. It'll be absolutely hilarious. And he gets decapitated with a spear. You're going towards the house, down on Ice Hill, and he's dead before he even gets there. Then it turns into a horror movie with your friends being hunted down by Eskimos. And this is what'll happen to you. You do realize with your actions, you have the highest probability of becoming part of a horror movie scenario.
You really do.
Oh, my name's Henry.
Funny. He thinks it's funny though.
Yeah, you think it's funny until you're watching everyone you love get fucking reamed out by fucking inbred hillbillies. Stop laughing, Henry. It's not funny. How would you feel if your dog had licked peanut butter off of a hillbilly's penis
Ugh.
in front of you? You wouldn't be too happy now, would you, Henry?
No.
Yeah, so knock off this behavior. If you want your dog's mouth to be penis-free, then don't go do that thing tonight.
But I have to.
Well,
You
then
don't.
just know that I'm gonna sneak into your house with a penis covered in refried beans. Your dog's gonna be eating good tonight.
Kevin's not gonna be fucking having
Kevin's not even a dog. Kevin is Henry's boyfriend.
Kevin
who he
is my
told-
baby.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, your baby boy, yeah.
He is my baby boy.
Aw,
He's like my
Henry.
kid.
Bang. Your boo thing.
No, he's my baby. I raised him. I bottle fed him.
So you're a
No, you-
pedo now, huh?
You don't bottle feed dogs. What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
I bottle fed him when he was born.
You,
What are you-
you
what are
can
you,
bottle feed
insane?
dogs if they have a problem.
He did have a problem.
What, do you have the shits or something?
No, he was a runt.
Like you?
Oh, you and your boyfriend in some kinky shit.
Exactly. Shouldn't
Beating him with a
change it.
bottle.
Daddy little stuff.
They're into age
bitch.
play.
God. So he's
Henry.
the little. So he's the little. That's kinda
Henry,
weird.
I want to be the baby today. And Henry's like, no, I want to be the baby today.
I already got the binky.
And then Henry's like, gosh darn it. Or dang nabbit. Oh, wait, no. Or true hillbilly fashion fricaseed. Oh, fricaseed. Who's screenshotting? Did you get a dick pic?
I'm gonna send you guys something.
Yeah. It's
Mhm.
gonna be a
scared.
picture of peanut butter on his penis.
Oh, God.
And it's gonna have the caption, "Who's hungry?"
Yeah.
No,
Did you see-
Kevin will
see
be
the-
on the end of it, so we'll finally get to see who Kevin really is.
And then, like, behind the window, you'll see Deshaun's head peeking through the window. Deshaun's stalking you. Dude,
Can I-
Deshaun's gonna track you down
God,
and kill you
she
one
does
day.
not look thrilled in
Can
that
I have
photo.
peanut butter? He says.
You ruined my wife, Tikwa. You took Henry from me. Now I'm gonna take everything from you.
God, stop.
I just queefed.
I fucking was trying to vape and it fucking like made me laugh.
That's what it's gonna be like, dude. Fucking 10 years in the future out of nowhere. I'm gonna be abducted. Like, they're gonna make us play Saw type of games. It's just gonna be Henry. It's like, hello, Tikwa. Just Deshaun on a fucking TV. And Henry's in the other room. He's like strapped up to some contraption that'll rip him to pieces. And he's like, so, Tikwa, you took Henry from me, and that ruined me. Now I'm gonna take Henry from you. each stage will get worse. So, Tikwa, you thought you could weave your group and find a new one? and they'd be safe. Well, look at behind door number 2, and it's you and Josh. Strapped up to a treadmill. And like Henry was sentenced to death, but you guys, like, his whole intention is like you'll run until you fall and then you skin your knees real bad, and that's just about it. Henry's dead, but you guys get skinned knees. And then in the final room, I have to listen to all of his podcasts, all the unreleased ones, and give him actual, like, constructive criticism. And then it turns, and then...
No, wait, you gotta have Clone, and then Coleman, and then you can have Jeffries in one of the...
Bruh, I don't know Jeffries enough for that. What the fuck you mean? Bruh, I don't really know him like that, dude. For him to be considered close. Clone, I would just be like, fuck you, asshole, shouldn't have blocked me. And then Deshaun will be like, at one point, he's like, I want you to play Through the Fire and the Flames on expert mode to save Henry's alive. And then I beat it on expert.
Listening to my podcast.
He lets Henry loose, and then it's me and Henry going through this labyrinth of crazy games now.
Mm-hmm.
But Henry just constantly walks on his tippy toes, so I eventually kill him. At the end of it, like, I finally face Deshaun down after I complete the gauntlet. He's wearing, like, a kingpin suit. He's like 8 feet tall.
I feel like we need to
humongous.
make this a video game.
He's playing with his cufflinks on his fucking sleeves. It's like, so, Tickler, did you learn anything through my gauntlet of towers?
Can we please make this a video game?
And then I'd say, Deshaun, the only thing I've learned is that I have to destroy you. And then, like, my fist catches fire and I hit him with an uppercut, a flying uppercut. Henry comes back to life somehow after I've killed him.
It's like, no, it's like...
Wait, no, hold on.
No, it's like you think about a Mortal Kombat,
hold on. I fucking uppercut Deshaun. He dies. Henry's rematerialized back into the world of the living in his little fucking Mercedes. And as Deshaun's flying through the air from my uppercut, Henry times it perfectly. As Deshaun's about to hit the ground, he hits him with the fucking Mercedes and sends him flying again. And then Josh shows up with his Dr. Squatch soap and throws it as hard as he can. And hits Deshaun and propels him back in the air. And then you show up with your power of thoughtness and you start rapidly flirting, like your lips are moving so fast, like you can't keep up with it. Like you're hitting him with some Naruto flirt type shit. And like that, then that materializes into like an energy ball and hits him even further up into the air. And then Shane shows up out of nowhere. Shane shows up. He turns back and looks at you, Angie, winks his eye, turns back, and starts going, I don't appreciate how you spray things. Instead of killing people, Deshaun, all you had to do was kill the guy on the roof. And then it's just rapid shit-talking, passive-aggressiveness. And then, like, he's, like, just fucking Cushbrick's just, like, talking so much passive-aggressive shit that he starts turning translucent. And then he starts turning, you see through and shit. And then fucking he starts raising up off the ground, Deshaun's still floating up in the sky. He turns back and looks at you, Angie, and says, the reason I stopped talking to you was you said hot dogs were sandwiches. And then he just disintegrates, and Deshaun disintegrates, and that's it.
Can we please make this a real video? I would play this